Hi, how you doing? My name's Jorge Thompson, class 2012. I'm a linebacker, running back. Newsome football. We're gonna have a good team this year. We're gonna have a lot of contenders in our district. Plant City, Durant. We're gonna have a lot of good games this year. I'm excited for the season. We just gotta work hard.
So now, who's your biggest rival on your schedule?
I'm gonna have to say Durant.
Why?
They always come every year. We always come for each other.
Now, what do you expect? How far do you expect Newsome to go?
I want us to be. I see us being playoff contenders this year, but we just gotta work, and as much as we put in is what we're gonna get out.
Now, who are some of the returners?
Royce Easley, Keller Powers, myself, Dalton Nichols, Dalton Bohannon, Clint Carnell. We have a lot of good key guys coming back this year.
Who's your favorite coach?
I'm going to say Kenny Hiscock.
All right, any shout-outs or last words?
Thank you, BCP. I'm Dalton Bohannon, play linebacker, Newsome High School, class of 2013. I think we're going to be really good this year. We always are. Going to dominate on the field, on and off, in the classroom and everything. We're looking forward to going district champs again. Get a four-peat. We got a lot of key guys coming back. We got Will Worth playing quarterback, and he should be really good for us. And we got a lot of guys, Easley and everybody else on this team. I mean, we all have a heart for the game, and we just all want to dominate on the field.
So now, what is it that you guys as a team have to do to get past just the first round of districts?
Got to always work hard, do what coach tells us to do, watch film, study, and just do what we know how to do, and everything will happen for us.
Do you think you guys have a legitimate shot at going to state this year?
We always have a legitimate shot. I think this year is even better. I mean, we got a lot of people coming back, and coach is really pushing us, and I think it's going to be really good.
Any last words, shout-outs?
Go Wolves.
All right, I'm Clint Carnell, class of 2013, play running back and outside linebacker. Although we lost a lot of seniors this year, we're all stepping up and trying to work hard and get that district champ again.
So you play running back. How does it feel to kind of have to fill into the footsteps of Connor Powers?
It's hard at first, but once you get your mind off it and start working hard and just hitting those holes hard,
So now on your team, who's your biggest competition for the starting running back position?
Although Royce is hurt right now, he's pretty much my biggest threat right now.
Now, what do you have to do to beat him to get that starting position?
Once again, just keep working hard and, come to practice every single day and hit it.
So now, you're one of the names that we've got to look out for this year. How does that make you feel? Does that add any pressure?
Yeah, it's sort of a little bit of pressure, but, you just got to get over that fact and,
Does it have any advantages too, though? Help you motivate you?
It's huge motivation.
All right, you have any last words or shout-outs?
We're going to win district champs again this year.
All right, my name's Dalton Nichols. I'm class of 2013. I play outside linebacker and safety and tight end. And really, we're looking for that four-peat this year, and I believe strongly that we can do it this year.
What is it that you guys have to do as a team to get far?
Well, obviously, is the best answer for that. It would be the hard work, dedication, and putting the effort every single play and every single down, and absolutely going hard every single play.
Now, which school is going to be the biggest threat to you guys, district-wise?
I think Plant City. I would think Plant City has got more athletes this year. They've gotten a lot bigger, and they're just going to be a tougher team to play this year.
You think you guys have a possibility of beating them?
Oh, absolutely. That's what determination and a little bit of hard work, and we'll conquer them.
So now, on your schedule, who's your biggest rival?
It would have to be Durant. Durant was a big team for us. We can overpower them, but it will take a lot of work.
So now, what's it going to have you guys beaten Durant?
We have beaten them multiple times, and we're looking for that four-peat, like I said, and it's just district champs again.
So now, are they part of your district as well?
Yes, they are.
Who else is in your district?
Plant City, East Bay, and Bloomingdale.
Now, do you guys kind of overlook the smaller schools?
No, not at all. We play with the same intensity as the other teams.
All right, any last words or shout-outs?
Shout out to BCP, obviously, and then just to the whole Newsome staff and coaches and everybody.
All right, thanks.
Royce Easley, athlete, class of 2012, Newsome High School. Everybody think that we lost a lot of seniors last year. Everybody think we're going to be down, but we have a lot of kids stepping up this year. We had a lot more athletes this year than last year. Last year's team was all about power. Now Will's getting better, is a lot better at throwing, so we're opening it up, throwing the ball. We still have good 3 or 4 running backs to get the ball, take it down the field if we need to. But I think we'll be pretty good.
How much pressure does it put on you being named one of the top 10 athletes in the county by several?
That's good, but it doesn't really affect me at all. I mean, it's good to be recognized like that, but I still want to come back from an injury and do the best I can for my team to win.
Now, let us know a little bit about your injury. How did you get injured?
Last week on Monday, we were maxing out, pulling my pectoral muscle, a lot of bruising and stuff, but they said 2 weeks, which next week I should come back and start doing light stuff and be ready in pads.
So what are you looking forward to the most this season?
This season, district, Jig-Street champs again, and hopefully make past the second round. And I'd love to play in state.
I'm Bentley Easley, defensive tackle, Newsome High School, class of 2013. I expect a lot from Newsome football this year. We're a young group, but we're ready.
So how does it feel playing with your brother?
It's good, see him on the field. We both play defense. So, I don't play offense, but I see him on defense a lot. It's pretty cool.
So is there any pressure for you to do better because he's pretty well known?
Well, yeah, he motivates me. He tells me, he just, motivates me. So.
Now, do you guys talk at home about how to be better at your positions? Does he give you pointers and you give him pointers?
All the time. We play different positions, but he tells me if I do something wrong, and I tell him if he does something wrong.
Now, who are some of the players on the team that you're competing up against too?
Nobody really.
You're starting.
I'm a starter, so I have nothing to worry about.
Who's the best guy on defense?
Probably me. So.
If you had to pick another teammate.
Or a linebacker.
Doesn't he also play quarterback?
Yeah, plays quarterback and linebacker.
Now, how do you like playing defensive tackle?
I love it. I like to hit. So.
Now, when a lot of people talk about Newsome football, some of the names that are mentioned are your brother Royce Easley, Will Worth, and Keith Weeks. Now, if you and Keith went up against each other, who would win?
Me. We go against each other in practice all the time. We get the best of each other. It's good going against somebody that's D1, so it gets me ready.
Does it motivate you, or does it help push you to be even better?
Yeah, it does.
So now, talk about some of the schools that you guys play this year.
First 3 games, we play Tech, Jefferson, and Hillsborough, which should be tough. And then later on, we got Plant City for district. They'll probably give us a run.
Who's going to win your district?
Us. 4P.
Now, who's your biggest rival on the schedule?
Probably Plant City.
What about Durant?
Durant too, but we're not worried about them.
Why not?
I don't know.
So any last words or any shout outs?
Shout out to BCP, Hannah, and Mama Easley.
What about your team?
And Newsome football, of course.
What about a big shout out for your brother?
Shout out to Royce Easley, holding it down for Newsome.